Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you all so much for being here. Of course, this morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well, so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. All right, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning. Currently, Dow futures are down 0.32%, S&P 500 futures are down 1.15%, and the tech-heavy NASDAQ is down 2.3%, getting dragged down a bit by Facebook's plunge, which we will cover later on. It's been reported that Amazon will add about 1,500 apprenticeship roles at its stores in the UK in 2022. Amazon said it will offer 40 multiple-level apprenticeship schemes ranging from entry-level to degree-level, spanning different areas of publishing, retailing, marketing, and for a program focused on environmental, social, and corporate governance. Since 2010, Amazon has claimed to invest about £32 billion in the UK, and in 2021, the company expanded into the UK with its first 17 physical outlets, including 15 fresh food stores and 2 Amazon 4-star retail stores. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 39%. Glencore plc has inked a joint venture with British Volt. The two are joining forces to develop an ecosystem focused on battery recycling in the UK. This battery recycling facility is expected to be up and running by 2023 and will be 100% powered by renewable energy. Once completed, the plant will result in the creation of new jobs, and the proposed battery recycling plant will have processing capacity of 10,000 tons of lithium-ion batteries per year. The Glencore and British Volt plant will process battery manufacturing scrap and portable electronic batteries, and it will also handle full EV packs while developing other recycling activities such as black mass refining into battery-grade raw materials. The Glencore stock is rated a strong buy with an average upside of 13%. Comcast's joint streaming venture with Viacom-CBS has received all of the required regulatory approvals. Sky Showtime is now set to launch in more than 20 European markets later this year. Expected to reach close to 90 million households, their offering will span 10,000 hours of content across all genres. This will include scripted dramas, kids and family, documentaries, and premiere movies. They'll be announcing the pricing of the service at a future date. The Comcast stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 16%. Now, moving over to notable earnings reports. The busy week of earnings continues. In the pre-market this morning, we'll be hearing from Penn National Gaming, Nokia, Merck & Co., Eli Lilly, and Biogen, and some even bigger names in the after hours. We'll be hearing from Amazon, Snap, Pinterest, Ford, and Activision Blizzard, to just name a few. Of course, last night, headlines were dominated by the news of Meta Platforms, or Facebook, and their disappointing fourth quarter results and guidance. The Facebook stock plunged nearly 23% in after-hours trading after they warned about several factors in the upcoming period, including headwinds like regulatory changes, increased competition, and macroeconomic challenges. They reported earnings of $3.67 per share, which was down 5% year over year, and missed the street's estimates of $3.84 per share. They did report strong revenues of $33.67 billion, which came in ahead of analyst estimates of $33.38 billion and grew 20% year over year. The stock is currently rated a strong buy with a mix of buys and holds coming in yesterday, and currently has an average upside of 14.5%. We also heard from Spotify, who came in with solid results for their fourth quarter, but shares still dropped nearly 10%. Their Q4 monthly active users jumped 18% year over year to 406 million. However, the company did release modest Q1 guidance, which failed to satiate investor appetite. Their Q4 revenue came in at 2.69 billion euros, growing 24% year over year and exceeding analyst estimates of 2.65 billion. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 43%. We also heard from Qualcomm, who delivered record Q1 results driven by strong demand for the company's products. Their CEO said that the company is at the beginning of one of the largest opportunities in its history, with the addressable market expanding by more than 7 times to about $700 billion. Revenue for their first quarter was up 30% year over year to $10.7 billion, exceeding analyst estimates of $10.4 billion. Diluted earnings per share grew 49% to $3.23, beating the estimates of $3.01. Analysts rate the Qualcomm stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 6.4%. And we also heard from ABBV, who delivered mixed results for their fourth quarter, topping analyst estimates for earnings but falling slightly short on revenues. Adjusted earnings came in at $3.31 per share, growing 13.4% year over year and outpacing estimates of $3.28 per share. Revenues gained 7.4% year over year to $14.89 billion, but did slightly miss the estimates of $14.95 billion. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside just shy of 6%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Red Rock Resorts following their solid Q4 earnings report. Under the ticker RRR, the stock is currently up 8.4%. They're followed by T-Mobile under the ticker TMUS. They're up 7.7%, also following their earnings. And Flex stock under the ticker FLEX. They're currently up nearly 6% after agreeing to sell $500 million in equity from one of their subsidiaries. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Facebook or Meta Platforms following their earnings results. Trading under the ticker FB, the stock is currently down just over 22%. They're followed by Snap under the ticker SNAP. Their stock is currently down nearly 15.5%, one of many tech stocks also being dragged down by Facebook's drop. Along with Spotify Technology under the ticker SPOT, currently down about 10%. So that is going to be everything for Thursday's pre-market morning update. Really hoping we see some positive results from Amazon, Pinterest, Snap to try and offset this downward trend that Facebook has taken on the tech sector. Now, of course, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. You guys know I always love hearing from you. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you back here next time.